Calgary remains in a drought with a higher than average risk of drought conditions persisting this year, and we are taking this situation very seriously. We're working with our regional partners as well as the province to be ready to respond to drought conditions now and into the future. We are taking extra steps across our operations over and above our everyday efforts to reduce water. And as a result, you'll see some changes like city vehicles looking a little less clean, lakes park spaces looking less green, and many display fountains being turned off this year. Where water use is needed, we're being smart about how we use it. We will be using soil moisture sensors in strategic locations to be able to collect data real time on water needs. We will also be able to reduce watering schedules and amounts based on the data that we collect. And where stormwater reuse is available, we'll be using it to water young trees, to water flower baskets, and also some city-owned properties.
When the city does declare outdoor water restrictions, there is an enforcement component with that. We do take an education-first approach. This will be the second season that Calgarians would experience outdoor water restrictions. And so we're doing our best to educate and ensure that Calgarians are prepared. So there's lots of information on calgary.ca to start to understand what water restrictions might mean, so they can prepare their yards and their business practices accordingly.
I think the most important thing that we need to outline for today is that we are raising awareness that we're in a drought condition. And there's a lot of people that understand this in Calgary and some that don't. And so the sooner we're able to get out in front of the public and let people know that we are in a drought condition, we are taking this very seriously. The province is taking it very seriously. Our situation here in Calgary is not necessarily the same as other parts of the province. So we remain very active in communicating to the public what we're looking at. So before we start to implement restrictions or other measures, I really believe that Calgarians will pull together and do the right thing because they've already done it. And so past behavior is a good indicator of future behavior. That's why we're getting the messaging out early. The question was, why would you have this if you're not going to announce restrictions until May? Because we're getting people prepared and we're letting them know. The sooner you get information out to people, the better they are able to manage what they need to do.